Alright, episode 104, titled Time Bomb, is out. So interesting. It looks like the nitro was always going to be used here in this factory instead of later, which is surprising because what was the whole point of the entire setup and the time period the timetable that we got in the Carmine Camellia? Does that mean that this squad of the Phantom Scythe isn't actually tied to the 7th? I don't know if we ever got confirmation of that or not, but it seems to go that way, I guess. So the tunnels look like that's going to be our escape route in out of this arc, which is nice. Like, yes, they say that the Phantom Scythe members have the tunnel secured, but Kieran and Lauren are going to end up there one way or the other, which is good. I guess, like, we finally got the escape route, but that brings a problem. We have a locked room, right? The shutters are closed on the basement. Lauren and Kieran, and I guess this guy is dead, but they're locked in the basement with all the nitro, with the bomb counting down. I don't understand why Lauren didn't, like, stop, like, she's pinned this dude down, right? I don't know if this is the same guy that they, like, beat up at the beginning of the arc. I'm not sure. The face kind of looks like it, but I can't tell for sure. I don't know why she let him hold a gun, then bring a gun to his own head and shoot himself, when he could have easily turned that and shot Lauren as well. Like, that makes no sense to me. And yes, like, it happened in, like, within 3 seconds, and there's a lot to process, but I don't know. This is a pretty, like, not a big error, but, like, a lapse. It is justifiable because Lauren literally can't even see straight, right, at this point. Like, she's lost a lot of blood. She did at least prevent her panic attack from happening, which, that entire sequence at the beginning of the chapter, when we first find out that the basement's gonna explode, it's a more intensified look compared to what we saw in the Camellia when it was revealed about the nitro. So that was a really nice play, because then they were masked anyways, so this is really, really well done. And we get this kind of resolution and progression from Anselo, which was the biggest break in Lauren's demeanor, and now she's able to really reassure and have this confidence, like, I will not let that take over. I will make sure that nothing happens. I'm still back and forth. I think it's too soon. I think it's way too soon for us to have another explosion because we're not at the end of the season yet, so. But a bomb going off here, especially when Lauren has resolved herself to stop it, and she's getting flashbacks of Kim and Will, it would be very thematically appropriate if this basement ended up blowing up the whole neighborhood. So, I don't know. It's tough, because then what would we have? We would have a peak in the mid-season, assuming that the end of this arc would be the mid-season, so the rest of season 2 would be the aftermath of this? I can see that happening, maybe. Yeah. But then what happens to the ball then? Is the ball relevant? Like, will the ball even happen because this incident potentially happened? So, I don't know what the ramifications of a bomb going off here would be. And we have a nice parallel to Kim and Will when they went down the stairs away from Lauren and Kieran, and now Lauren and Kieran are the ones going down. Poor police officer, dude, he got straight up yeeted. Like, poor guy. And I'm glad that Lauren didn't pick up. Or did she talk? No, okay. She didn't actually talk. But she did resolve herself that she's okay being found as part of Loon, as long as all of her coworkers and police force, because, you know, Uncle Tristan is also here, as long as they're able to get out of this alive, she is okay with it. So I'm glad that Kieran was still the one talking, so there is some, you know, ambiguity if Lauren will get caught here or not. And I guess because they got the announcement to the APD, there won't be as many deaths because they'll have time to evacuate the citizens. Is 10 minutes enough time? I have no idea. I don't know, but it'll limit the casualties as possible. So there is that. So, but okay, pretty good. I don't know how long these 10 minutes will go. If we're gonna spend a lot of time in this basement or not. or if the end of the arc is within a chapter or two. I can see the episode ending in like 2 chapters. Maybe we get the first 5 minutes of them actually trying to do something, and then the next one they get out and end up into the tunnels and they stop the bomb. But they have no means of stopping the bomb because they kill this guy out. And granted, I don't think this guy even knows how to stop the bomb itself. So yeah, interesting. I wonder what will actually happen. I think the APD has to leave. Like them staying in this area is not doing any good. So they'll probably back out, and we'll give enough breathing room for Loon to potentially do their thing. Well, cool. That is all I have. I hope Athena shows up again. This would be her potentially 4th time showing up, because we don't know if the messenger last episode was Athena or not. But yeah, that is all. I will see you guys in the next one.